our bat mitzvah, Mollyana.
Dear friends and family, thank you all for joining me for my bat mitzvah here at Torah Synagogue. Torah Synagogue is the oldest synagogue in the United States. George Washington, the first American president, visited Newport and sent a letter of greeting to this congregation.
As we wrap you in your tallis, we wrap you in our pride and joy and the great love of our family. May you continue to grow and mature as a true daughter of the commandments.
To me because I'm very interested in social justice. And I'm so fascinated and motivated by the women in my life. My mother and my grandmothers, and my mother's sister, my own sister, and the many women who I see here at Torah Synagogue. My family shares the value of social justice that this parsha teaches us. I'm very interested in continuing to learn more about social justice from this Torah reading. A couple of months ago, when the Hebrew school visited the homeless shelter a few blocks from here, I was so moved by it and so saddened by it to see how drab it was. I decided to have the Hebrew school children make neon posters with art and inspirational messages to decorate their community room so that it would be beautiful for all the people that live there. We also bought games. I love you so much, and I want to thank you for getting me to where I am today. Words can't describe how much you and Dad mean to me. Mom, your constant love and affection is something that means so very much to me. Whether it is driving me places, being a shoulder to lean on, or just the best friend I could, or just my best friend, I know that you will always be there. My friends and I always joke around, saying that you're a #CoolMomCheck.
I told him I'd much rather have him hold my baby than have a name for him. It was an incredibly sad moment for me. He passed away not long after, and 6 months later I became pregnant. The day Mollyana was born, and they announced it's a girl, I was truly the happiest person on this planet. Mollyana's Hebrew name.
And that was the time to bless Mollyana with sweet life.
Going to the pool quick. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine self out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Put it on my life, baby. I'ma give you a ride, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And
lights up our lives.
There are many words to describe Mollyana. Funny, kind, optimistic, and bright, but most of all, caring.
She cares for herself and everyone around her. The amazing thing is, she doesn't just believe in others. She makes them believe in themselves.
I can recall so many times when we were stuck under a rain cloud that Mollyana was able to push away like the ray of light she is.
There are so many days where she picked us up, when we needed her strength and encouragement. Although we have both known her for different amounts of time, it feels as if we've all known her our entire lives. I have known her for almost a year and a half. I was new at St. Michael's last year, and she welcomed me with open arms. I vividly remember her showing me the printer in the library and how to connect my laptop to it so I could print successfully. She helped everyone get better in soccer, always putting others' accomplishments before her own. She's the motivation we all needed to be the best people we could be. Her acting is also incredible, as many of you know, but she is humble and never undermines others' achievements. She's caring and makes sure that everyone around her is in good spirits, all the time. She is so talented, but somehow doesn't let any of it go to her head. If we all could be a little more like Mollyana, the world would be a better place. I'm not surprised we became such good friends over this short period of time because honestly, I don't know anyone who doesn't love Mollyana for her enthusiasm, intelligence, and overall brilliance.
And Mollyana was in 6th grade. That year, we both made it onto the soccer team, and I distinctly remember telling Mollyana that she was the funniest friend I ever had, and her response was to say, "I love how we're such great friends, and we've only really known each other for about 3 weeks." One of the many amazing things about Mollyana is her ability to lead a whole group of people to success. During The Grinch, she got the lead role as the Grinch and made the entire cast excited to work hard and put their best foot forward. She also totally rocked the role and made the whole audience laugh with her energy and talent. She inspires me every day to try my best at anything and everything. She is passionate about everything she does, whether it be soccer, running, schoolwork, or racing us to Empire to get hot chocolate, acai, and chai.
To wrap things up, we want everyone at some point to thank Mollyana for everything she does to support and encourage us all.
I'm sure that everyone here can think of an instance where Mollyana has supported them in some way. And once more, thank you, Mollyana Nuki.
We'll be reading this off of our phones because I forgot the speech at my house. As you all know, we're here for Mollyana's Bar Mitzvah.
Mollyana is one of our best friends.
As there are around 118 people here. Okay, you may not know who we are. I'm Emerson.
And I'm Rio. Emerson and I have been friends with Mollyana since 1st grade.
We feel so lucky to be able to know someone as nice, funny, and unique as she is.
So we've written a little special something for Mollyana to enjoy now as well as later.
We've written you a letter to your future self.
We'll read it now and then give it to you to read in the future.
You can look back and remember your life as a 12, almost 13-year-old girl.
And the day you became a woman! Dear Mollyana,
this is Emmer
and Rio
talking at your Bar Mitzvah, which is taking place on January 19th, 2020.
Right now we're in 7th grade at St. Michael's Country Day School.
We hope your adult life is going fabulously because that's what you deserve.
Through all of the times we've known you, you've been a confident, outgoing powerhouse.
You can do anything you put your mind to. Remember when we played soccer in 5th grade?
We were all pretty terrible, but you decided that you really liked soccer.
And you worked your hardest and did your best, and now you're an amazing, amazing soccer player.
Like, seriously? You were the best person on the girls' A soccer team in 7th grade.
No matter how much you deny it right now, it's true.
You're crazy in the best way, of course.
So if you're ever discouraged when you're reading this,
or upset, just remember that you're capable of any and everything.
Like being an amazing friend.
Oh, I lost my place. Okay, sorry. As you all know, love that middle school can have its ups and downs.
Mollyana is one of the most fun people to be with in all of the ups and one of the most supporting and comforting people to be in all of the downs.
Mollyana truly cares about her friends and family and really pays attention to them.
She has so much love for the people in her life.
And we think that that's truly wonderful.
We feel so honored to be able to be friends with such an amazing person as you.
And no one deserves a special day like this more.
We hope every day in the future treats you well.
And thank you for letting us be with you every step of the way.
We love you so much and congrats on becoming a woman!
Here to celebrate. We are CY55. We are pretty fine. We love to have a lot of fun. We do it all the time. Trouble see and sit. Interviews are so late. I've been in the bunk after being a little cheese now. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. 'Cause we're screaming Molly. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. 'Cause we're screaming Mollyana. Mollyana, so awesome. You are like a rock star. Can't stand stronger. Molly can't do it all. Molly's so
to make friends, especially because you left them such big shoes to fill. Get it? Because you have really small feet. I have yet to meet someone as understanding, thoughtful, and hardworking as Mollyana Nikki. She is not afraid to stand up for who she loves, and there will never be a day she isn't there for her friends. Numerous times she's shown her sweet and understanding self when I needed her the most. Not only does she stand by you when times get tough, but she guides you to better times with her sense of humor and optimistic attitude. She carries passion into all her hobbies and unsurprisingly becomes remarkable at them. She has an unbelievable skill for soccer and acting. Mollyana will try incredibly hard to perfect everything she learns. This aspect is mirrored in everything she does. Mollyana is amazing, yet very modest, and denies the fact that she is truly special. I cannot emphasize her impact on my life enough. Mollyana has changed me forever, and I hope that she knows the wonderful effect she has on everyone around her. I'm glad that I have her to do crazy, stupid things with, from last-minute puppet shows to wandering through the woods for 6 hours with no sight of the path. There's nowhere I'd rather be than on one of her little adventures. I cannot say how proud I am to be her friend. She is so incredibly determined in everything she does, so I know her future will be bright in any path she chooses. Whether a professional soccer player or a real estate agent. But no matter what, I hope I get to be with her every step of the way.
You guys will always sit right in the center of my heart. We may not see each other as often anymore. The memories we have made don't need to be restored, because those memories will always stay jolly. Alex, Jeff, and Molly, you know what to do. Please come light candle number 10. Whether it's camping trips, festivals in Newport, or days at the pool, I've known you long enough to remember when Thomas and Tava were in preschool. All of that spending time together is perfect in every aspect. Anna Banana, Thomas and Callie, please clear your seats to light candle number 3. Parents were away, you both were forced to stay. From when I was young to now, you have watched us, and to be honest, I don't know how. Making sure Tav and I don't burn down the house must have been hard, but I gave you much regard. I have considered you both not just babysitters, but so much more. Dana and Bree, please come up to light candle number 4. Because when we were together, it was a real treat. conversations and stories, gossip and more. When it is you four, time is never a bore. Cindy, Darlene, Debbie, and Danny, you are all like my motherly clan. You may live in New Jersey, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire, but to me, you all live in my heart because you are all kind, caring, honest, and smart. Darlene, Cindy, Debbie, and Dan, thank you for making the drive. Please come to light candle number 5. Bubby's Frog, and Mickey's sparkly Starbucks mug. Biologically, we may be cousins, but you both are like my big sisters. Joking around about you trying to find your misters may drive you crazy, but for Tava and I, it is so much fun. Then you always retaliate by scaring me, just to get the job done. Dancing to the Middle or any Taylor Swift song will be remembered for so long. I love learning about all the drama and listening to the commentary by your mama. I have so many memories with you both, and I love you guys so much. I think you may have a hunch as to who this candle is for. Nikki and Amanda, please come join the mix to light candle number 5. Like random numbers. But for me it is different. Whether it's time in the sun or just in the bump. If I never went to camp, summers with you guys would have stunk. Shelly, you're the peanut butter to my jelly. Even though I never respond to your texts, you still love me. And without you, I don't know who I'd be.
To my
You're a chill, positive, kind, and one of my best friends. And spending time with you is fun. I found. You may not be able to stop talking about Tim, but I still find you to be one of the most special people. You make everything fun you see, and will take any day. When you are calm, which is very rare, you give the best advice. And when you are crazy, you are hilarious and very gregarious. Maya, you are one of the nicest people I've ever met. Using Lena's makeup on with you was some of my favorite memories. And as well as every song parody you create, speak for your labels. Lily, meals with you at my table should be given a great label. You're an awesome person, and without you, camp would have been worse. Lily and Casey, I may not have known you for very long, but I feel like it has been very long. You guys are so funny and positive, and spending the time with mine with you is fabulous. Maddie Golka, remember when we took sailing and were rudderless? That was just one of the funny memories we've had. You were such a close comrade, and you somehow managed to never be mad. You were so nice, and I wish we could have more time together. Laurel, you are so smart and know about almost everything. Ivy and Zoe, we are the Appleseed family, and when I am with you, everything is nice and good. Allie, being bunk buddies with you is so much fun, and I hope our friendship is never done. You are my Rhode Island buddy. You are so special to me, and not just like everyone else. YJ campers, you are all great. Now come celebrate by lighting the Every day from 7:50 to 3, we spend spilling tea. Believe me, each and every one of you has made school fun. Our class is known as the #1 most talkative. Whether it is nicknames or inside jokes, family is practically what we are. I think our friendships will go pretty far. Mrs. Welsh has said, our school is a place where A's are a fail, which bothers us because we all have dreams of going to Yale. School wouldn't be the same with a different class, and I love playing soccer at recess in the grass. Dear St. Mike's School, class of 2021, thanks for being with me while I celebrate. Can you all please come up to light candle number 5? Really go the extra mile. Emerson, as far as lacrosse goes, you win.
Empire trips, third grade sleepovers, and St. Michael's trips. These memories that I've made will never fade. You will always be one of my best friends, and I don't need a lens to see it. Rio, my amigo. You're my twin, and when we were a team, we always won. Learning TikTok dances together, or just doing whatever. Joking around together, or talking in class. Being with you is fun, as long as it lasts. South, you are an amazing artist, and are just the smartest. You are always happy and give the best advice. You are a real soccer and lacrosse bro, and I look up to you, I think you should know. Veronica, when you moved away, the group never felt the same, and to be honest, it was kind of lame. Your honest personality and your soccer skills were missed, and it goes on and on, as in the list. Margaret, we both go to different schools, but I still think that you're pretty cool. Trips downtown and our ponytail hair lips, week-long sleepovers, and us fooling around. When we were together, there was always a sound. You were such a smart and nice person, and have great clothes. I can still remember when milk poured out of your nose. Sophie Gourmet, I love being with you every day. Dear tables, our relationship really goes without labels. On days when you were focused on being happy, or on days when you were pretty nappy, I love being with you no matter what. Franny, my Jewish school best friend, I hope that we will be friends until the end. Group costumes, and your hilarious jokes. That means that nobody needs to coax me to hang out with you. Soccer practices and games with you are so much fun, too. Bailey, I love being with you on the daily. Empire also equal with birthday sleepovers and saying our first and last names in the hallway. Even though I've not known you for very long, it feels like I've been with you for always. Eleni, I've known you for a long time, since I was 2, and we were always together, growing first. Nyla, or as I call you now, A, being with you is awesome every day. Your back and my teeth are practically twins. Nyla, I still get scared when you put pins in your mouth. Whether it is math, tech, or science class, or just joking around, I will definitely laugh. All of you make school so much fun, and I hope our friendship will never be done. Empire, Rio, South, Veronica, Margaret, Sophie, Franny, Bailey, Eleni, and Nyla. It is time for you guys to light candle number. Having you in my life would make my heart tear. Skiing with Grandpa and cuddling with Gran, whether it is skiing, soccer, or theater, you guys are my biggest fans. The sarcastic jokes and comments from Grandpa, or the soft, comforting words from Gran. Dinners at George's after long ski days, you guys are the best in many ways. Gran and Grandpa, we may only see each other every now and then, other than the winters, but please come light candle number 10. Middle of the night ice cream parties and candy in the cabinet. These memories will never be absent. Bubby, you are stubborn in the best way. You have taught me not to accept anything less than what I want, if I must say. You are smart, strong, an amazing mom, Bubby, and Bubba. Am I wrong? Bubby, I love spending time with you at your pool. I have to admit, you are pretty cool. When you have your mind set, there is no telling you different. Zadie, I never got to meet you in person, but that does not make anything worse. I feel like I've known you all my life. Because of that, I've had no stress. The stories I've been told makes the picture of how great you are. Creating a laundry business out of almost nothing is really admirable. You really loved your girls, and they loved you, which is obvious and so answerable. So Bubby sitting here and very near, and Zadie up in heaven, please come light candle number. It is during our sleepovers in each other's rooms, staying up all night, or even when we fight. I'm glad to have a sister like you. I love running around the house playing our Batox game, The Newby family without you would never be the same. Other than me, of course, you are the best sister ever. If I had any other sister in the world, there would be much remorse. Talking about almost anything, or teasing. I'm writing this while we were on the plane to Puerto Rico. You were sitting next to me, and you had said how nervous you are for takeoff, and I told you to just let it be. You then told me that you want everybody to be safe, and that is what I love about you. You always want everyone to be safe and happy. I don't know if this fits into when you give me a shove, but I still love you because you are a hand to squeeze when I'm nervous, or the person to complain to when I lose. Tava, Tuba, Todd, or living butt cheek. Never sad. You have helped me learn how to play soccer, and you are the best dad I could ever ask for. I can never ask for more. I love spending time with you on the ski slope. Without you in my life, I would just miss you. Everything you do for me is greatly appreciated. Your dad jokes are some of the worst I've ever heard, but in the best way. I hope you know that not just today, but every day, I love you. And everything you do for me. I hope I can be something like you when I grow up. You have shown me that I can do anything if I put my mind to it, especially when you somehow force me to laugh. But just after a bit, you make a dad. But just after a bit, you make a dad joke. You have pushed and supported me in everything I do, whether it is getting good grades or just giving me tips on finding space in soccer. You make listening to your weird rocker songs in the car on our way to Connecticut enjoyable. I know. I actually like the songs. Shocker. Dad, don't be mean. Please come up to like candle number 13.
Dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot.
You will probably cry at whatever I say, but you really are perfect in every way. Whether it is watching Survivor or Life in Pieces, you are my best friend. We're in I know if there's anybody I need to talk to, the person will always be you. You have reminded me that my speech about you needs to be the longest, but here I am, giving my darkness. You are one of the strongest people I know, and I know you are somebody I really look up to. Your strength and love is something I appreciate. I really do. I really do. And I very much look up to you as a person. I want to be you when I grow up. You taught me the Shema when I was 1, and your job seems like it's never done. As far as a mom, you have definitely won. So last but not least, please come up and so last but not least, Mom, Madre, Mommy, Una, or Mama, whatever you were called, I don't know. Because without you, Mom, my life would tear. Please come up and candle 14. You guys deserve to be mentioned. Mom's friends, I consider you an extension of my family. Supporting me in theater, you guys just beat us. Helping Mom and Dad out driving, having me at places, you really always fill those spaces. So since I don't have enough candles to fit, don't be misled, because you guys deserve to be said. Thank you for supporting me in my place. I give you my mom's friends much praise.
Hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe. Big dip on top of the roof, flexing them as hard as I can, eating halal.
When I was passing by, and now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, oh. I've never seen anybody do that thing you do before. They say, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. beg to see me dance just one more time.